Let us continue playing XCOM, The Long War. When we last left off, we were doing an abduction mission and simultaneously attempting to train our scouts, including hero of our complex, Kensei Samuel.
I'm rolling.
Move up to there. Actually, I should really cover that position off a little. Doesn't matter too much, I guess.
I'm on it.
It's whether they're in the building or outside the building, and in all honesty, we have more cover in the building. So, Dylan, you're up first. Go and check that out for us.
I feel, Commander.
Okay. Move Bolchin to there. And I might as well advance with the fancy pants to that corner.
On the move.
Overwatch and Overwatch. So, float is definitely on the map. We would like to see some sectoids at some point. That was a misclick. Doesn't matter. Kensei, in you go. Well, we'll just open some doors and check some things out.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, I haven't spotted anything on this side, so I don't imagine there's too much to worry about on that door, actually. The other door that we probably need to. Turbo Turtle will then move to there. Cover the inside off.
Roger that. Scan watch. Aye, aye.
And you
got it covered.
Might as well advance as well. Okay, something out there. Doesn't particularly surprise me in a lot of ways. Right, Anion, what do you see if you open the door? Not much. Fancy pants?
Hostile spot.
Oh, found some. Okay, stealth mode and stealth mode. This might be worth firing a rocket at. The reason I'm considering that is because if that triggers and hits the 0.1 somewhere. If that hits any of the seekers, that will reveal them. It didn't, but the point kind of still stands. Right. So what I should probably do is move Turbo Turtle to the end so you can snipe things. Fortunately, can't snipe with a pistol just yet. If Dylan moves to the other side, flanking. I probably didn't need the flank as well, in all honesty, but we got it. Bolchin, forward, Overwatch. Now just got to keep everybody a reasonably close distance to each other.
I'm on it. Roger that. Scanning.
Overwatch, Overwatch, Overwatch.
Covering now.
Still one Fin Man out there, obviously, but and some floaters. Either are around.
No way that just happened.
Miss from the hero of our complex. Oh, and things on the roof. Okay, Anion base reaction fire.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Missed. So we've got Seeker and 2 Seekers actually, and a Fin Man flying around as well as the floaters. Fortunately, that was not ideal. %100% reaction fire, though. Don't accidentally shotgun your companion in the face. That is the only rule. Well, actually, there are many, many only rules, but, you know, that is a rule that really matters right now. So, starting then, Turbo Turtle X2. Snipe. few damage is not enough to knock him off. That unfortunately means I'm going to have to do it myself. What's the other one I can see? I can see a floater over there. So it's going to have to be run gun.
Going in for the kill. 10-4.
Ah, I knew that would happen. Looks like I missed though.
Fire over here.
Like to keep me in doubt there for a few moments. Point blank, kill it. Okay. Now the downside of where I'm currently positioned with you is that it's almost certainly going to cause some issues. And you'd get flanked if you stayed there, so...
Roger that.
I think best thing for now is move you to there.
Come,
Watch.
come.
Give the door open just because. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Need to cover positions off. What can I do with this? Not very much. 28, 43, 43 is the best we can manage. I think we do want to hit the high one. Can say Samuel has a 50% chance of hitting you. Let's go for it. Follow targeting.
Missed the target.
I feel, Commander.
So if I were to go for it, I would have a 53% chance with you. 5 damage. I think I'm going to Overwatch though. Oh god, more of them.
Cover the flanks. Missed the
Right, this
target.
does not look particularly promising at this stage of the game. 6 floaters and a fin man. They do something interesting in other things rather than shooting us right now. There we go.
I'm gonna die over here.
You may be dying over here, but, you know, soon you'll be dying a lot closer too.
That was close.
Okay. So first priority, we have one that's flanking us over there. Second issue, we don't actually know where the first one is. So I think the way we go with this...
Heading
Fancy
to that
pants?
location.
This could backfire horribly. Shredder rocket!
Targeting system must be busted.
So we shredded for 2 that were important. Unfortunately, you can't throw a grenade like that.
I'm on it, Commander.
This still does not bode well, but
Frag out.
let's see what happens with that. Okay. You cannot actually get close enough, but you can kill one. You can even grenade it if we... no, we can't. Okay. 43% chance is as good as I'm going to manage. Dylan's.
I'm on the move.
Round of the back there does have some chances as well. Now, the one person who doesn't really have a lot to offer at this point in the game, do you? Can't even really get you close enough, and it's just because of where I positioned you,
That's affirmative.
unfortunately.
On Overwatch.
Okay. Dylan? Can I take the shot? Missed.
Shot failed to connect.
You, I'm gonna not take the shot on. You, I'm gonna go for the very deliberate grenade. Beyond that, Overwatch. Yeah. I imagine we've still got some deaths coming in here. Ugh. Come on. Come on. One more miss. Oh, double reaction fire.
That is not good. I'm all out.
Double miss. Okay.
Missed the target.
But hey, more floaters coming in can only be a bad thing.
Taking fire over here.
And up and down he goes, which I think means we survived the turn. We have somehow survived the turn. Right. So really there are priorities I must deal with at this stage. The first of these should be... Okay, I can see two. One there, one there. Who has grenades left? This is kind of relevant now. The only person I got with grenades is you. The odds are not brilliantly in our favor. Okay, Kenzie Samuel. Hero of our complex. Could help me out there. Also, my phone's going off. Apologies. Right. Well, let's do the easy bits first. Well, I really need to kill these two off.
Will do.
You know what the problem was? I called it the easy bits.
Frag out.
Okay, two floaters down there. That solves a lot of our flanking problems that we were having. Next up, though, how to save your life. Well, he's not overwatched, which means at the very worst, I can always run you away.
Roger Dodger.
It's not the most heroic thing we've ever done, but it's kept us alive, and I can even keep you on Overwatch. To be fair, this might have worked the first time round, but we'll see. So where are the guys we actually know about left?
Headed there now.
Let's move you up to there, Overwatch.
Moving.
I can see Samuel moves up. Overwatch. So last shot, regardless of which way you do this, but I'm going to have you on Overwatch. God darn it. So he's going to shift and Overwatch. Okay. So importantly, you really need to be moving.
Got it covered.
But at least you now know where you are, which is always a help. Still a 53, we're going to take it this time. 5 damage.
Need a resupply.
The other question is, how many of them are left?
On the move.
Don't know whether he's still there. Alright, well, let's do this bit first. But actually, this bit might be easier if I do this, and I'll at least know one way or another.
Heading out.
I'm getting really lucky on these reaction fires. But I now know he's there. 100% to hit. Good news is, I now know he's no longer there. And that's a promotion earned for you as well. Huzzah. Marksmanship rifle is really not the weapon we would like for trying to deal with certain people. You can see him. Oh, presumably I can. He can now that he's there. But it didn't trigger him, annoyingly. Moving him practically anywhere will, though.
Solid copy. I'm all out.
Okay, hollow targeting's activated.
Negative damage.
I don't know quite how to do this. Fancy Pants reaction fire 4. I imagine though Fancy Pants could be dying here. Except for close combat, reflexes, and various other things. Okay, close combat specialist will activate.
Got no ammo.
Anion reaction fire. This is unlikely to kill though. Nope.
Ooh, that is not good.
Yeah, we'll work on it.
Running dry on ammo.
He's now right on top of his head.
Resisting their attack.
Just in case of what you want to do. Well, you made the shot easier for Dylan. That's something. Dylan will appreciate that. Meanwhile, though, your table has completely vanished.
Moving to position.
Apparently, you don't have a shot available. Oh, that might be why you don't have a shot. Or didn't fire a shot. You didn't have any left. It's going to make that awkward. Alright. So, Dylan. .33 from there.
On my way.
Half a chance from there. Absorbed by armor. Okay.
Heading out.
Reload.
It's killing time.
Heading out.
You're moving to there on the basis you might be able to get some shots from there. And you're reloading that.
Reloaded.
Okay.
Good to go.
Hard cover. Reload.
Let's do this.
Overwatch. Even though you basically don't have a lot of chances at this, I'm gonna position you for that as well. Overwatch. Vision seems like a dodgy thing at the moment. And up and down he goes. That really doesn't help you out a lot, does it?
They're moving around the side. Cover my flank.
The downside will be if we don't crit. So,
Moving.
100% chance to hit, half a chance of a critical.
Nailed it.
1 damage required. Thankfully that time that worked. Right, now
Solid
let's
copy.
find him.
I'm on the
I'd
move.
like General Fence Pants to get the kill, actually, because that will be additional training points. But we'll see what we can come up with. Can't say.
Okay.
You had the first shot. Holo targeting as well. Excellent. And damage. That means that it is far more likely that this will end in something.
Weapons
Operational
empty. Can't
objectives
engage.
complete.
We took a lot of wounds that mission. Okay, so eventually we'll see these guys back, probably in about 4 or 5 videos. But we need a high-level Rocketeer. We don't have one currently. We don't have any high-level people at all, but you know. Turbo Turtle X2 promotion, and that is going to give you the... I think I'm going to give you Deadeye for the accuracy on flying things. I'm 50-50 on which one of those is actually better. Now, first standard shot of each turn against an uncovered or flanked opponent does not cost an action, does not work against flying units, and cannot be used if running gun is activated. I think what we do here is we take rapid fire. So Balchin, you are our first official sergeant, and our Rocketeer here. Again, I'm kind of inclined to take the Ranger upgrade here, but we'll see. Though 50% increase against... Alright, we're going to take that. Obviously the 1 damage would be helpful, but we're going to take the additional damage against mechanicals.
Remember, we
80 credits.
will be watching.
Nothing damaged, I don't think. And other than that, everything seems to be going okay. So, what can we buy here? Could buy ourselves an auto laser, but I'm going to hold off for that for the moment. I think we're going to have to put our ship in the next mission. I keep saying I will, but... Oh great, we're about to lose South America, South Africa, and probably Africa in general. Still, terror mission. Always a fun one, always a fun one. Okay. Taking 2 infantry, because 2 infantry is a good, nice place to start. Welcome aboard, Kung Pao Squirrel Wizard. And I think what we'll take for you is very definitely extra ammo. You will also be taking, unless the laser rifles do less damage for some bizarre reason. They are basically battle rifles, laser rifles, so we definitely want you both to have those. Make all items available, because that would be helpful. Right. So 2 infantry. We do need assault soldiers, so I'm going to take Rocketeer because you're quite close to leveling. I will take a... Do I want to take another one? We'll take the Muffin of Death as an additional assault soldier, giving us 2 there. I'm then inclined to take gunners. So we'll take our other rocket troop, just in case things go wrong, and then an engineer. Looking at our engineers we currently have down here, including a Mr. Shadowhawk. But we have an 83... Angel's got 83 accuracy, and he's out, unfortunately. Still, things going okay. We're going to take you as well for the big gun. Because honestly, we haven't taken a big gun yet. Now we have taken the big gun. 3 to 9, 2 mobility penalty. Grant squad sight and may fire 5 tiles beyond normal range. Ooh. Got me intrigued. The only reason I've got to take that, really, though, ceramic plating versus the tack vest. So you've still got 6, but that's the way to do it. Okay. Actually, what I should do... Yeah, rather than take the Rocketeer, we are going to take Steve. We don't have heat ammo built yet? No, we don't, do we? Alright, so Steve will join us as well. So we have Steve, we have Corporal Max Power, People of Death, who has medkit, because we might need that. In fact, both our assaults are probably going to have medkits. Just to be on the safe side. Particularly want to give you a laser carbine. I prefer to keep the shotguns, in all honesty. Okay. Launch mission. So, second Terror mission next time. Until then, folks.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.